G'day, hon. What the heck is that shiny thing in the sky? I'm not used to seeing it. Okay, so I had these. Hey guys, you look like you're having a party. It's like, hey, sunshine. Look at this guy. Sunshine, sunshine. Hopefully, these guys make it. Get some photosynthesis into there. I can't speak today. You know what I mean. Dear my girl, poor baby. Not liking this stuff. We got these guys out. Hopefully, it doesn't get too hot. It's just total extremes. Like the wind's cold right now, but you know, it's not too bad out here. But so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to take this. This yesterday was the rock washing basin that my nephew and I were using. But today this will be the well, maybe I can use my wheelbarrow. I got a flat tire on my wheelbarrow, so I can't load it up too much. But maybe I'll try the wheelbarrow first. Put this rag back in my car. Hey, Missy, you're out too. I'll show you what I did with my... so much for going to the gun range today and getting that work done, but I'll show you what I did with my my raised bed garden type thing. But first, before we go even over there, I got to show you what I've done, or my onions. I got to show you my onions. What's up, Gazoo? They're sitting there hiding on the side of the house. He's hiding there, I guess. Who left all these branches here? Check them out. There's my onions. I only put those in not that long ago, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And some beets or turnips. Nothing coming up there yet. These ones aren't filled in, but potato plant. Let that come up a little bit more. Where's the other one? Potato plant. There you go. Let those come up a little bit more. And then I'll keep putting in good stuff. Keep putting in good stuff. I'm going to try some potatoes in there, but my dad's going to put in like a big thing down there. He plowed up on Saturday, I think. So it's probably going to, like, I think my dad, like, he's not. Oh, I better get those cucumber plants out from underneath those, little tobacco cans, because it was 0 last night, right? That's the thing this time of year, like, you can't just go gung-ho with your garden, because it's like you still get frosts. I don't want to kill everything, so these guys are going to need a little bit of, it's been raining, so they're going to need a little bit of sunshine. You ever see that one's a little bit yellow on the plants? These are cucumbers. So that, you see this one's a little yellow on the bottom, means it's getting too much water, not enough sun. And but anyway, I'll show you what I did. Because this is the cheap way to do it, guys. I mean, the leaves are free. So I got this. This is going to sink down, like, by the end of the season, this thing's going to sink down to about here. You know what I mean? That's the problem when it goes. Same with this. So you see I got my cardboard down. I dug out some of the stuff. The rest of I won't have enough of these to do it all in these, but probably about halfway is where I'm going to go. And the other half is kind of my dad's going to put some stuff in there. But because we were going to put the pile of manure there, but about halfway in the ground, like everything's going in the ground this year. It's just, there used to be a pig pen here years ago, but we've grown tomatoes and stuff here and cucumbers here enough that well, I'll show you what I'm working with. Now it's wet right now, so it looks better than what it actually is, but I'm working with this stuff. It's pretty much mud. Like, there's not too much nutrients in that, but I can work around it. I can put stuff on top and I can get the nutrients to it. For this year, I won't worry about it too much. But there we go. So now what I'm going to do is take my wheelie barrel and start putting in the compost on top. And then it's just a matter of putting on like the 3-in-1 mix. Now, obviously this isn't going to be big enough to feed me, but you know, like, the process you see here is going to be done out to there. So this is, if I were to do the whole thing, it's about 30 feet. So it's a good sized garden, not a massive garden, but there's gonna be pumpkins. There's definitely going to be lots of pumpkins. There's going to be pumpkins and stuff like that. My biggest fear is not the season. Let's go see how my new free rain barrel. See, the bird's got a little bird bath in there. I got barely any water in there. This really should be sitting under the maybe put it under the eaves there. Whatever, but yeah, that's what I'll probably do. But I wanted it down here just because it's a convenient spot to have it. So I'll let this fill up with water after a few more rainfalls. Mind you, it's been raining really lightly, so that's like perfect. And there's a nice little breeze to keep the flies off me. So I'm going to get basically the compost up to the top, let it sink down more, and let the leaves sink down more. And then that's the filler. So for this year, it's not the best, but each year you turn it. And it keeps the weeds from coming up and all that stuff. So that's what the cardboard's on the bottom, and the leaves just become compost over time. and filler. So really, I'll probably have about 8 inches of compost topsoil and compost topsoil and you know, shrink compost on these. So they should do pretty well. I mean, that's the formula I use everywhere else for other people, so it works. It's just now I'm doing it for myself. And I recommend you guys do that too. See how this is. Yeah, we'll leave that for a little while. I think my dad wants to put something in there, so I don't know. But I'm going to put everything there anyway, so. But you can see how fast the grass and everything grows. So that bale of hay I have hiding over there, a couple of years old, that'll just be used to keep the weeds down and stuff like that. So I'll see what I get away with. Yeah, I'm more worried about the deer coming in and eating everything. Tomorrow maybe I'll see if I can borrow the truck and get those isolators or whatever. Actually, yeah, I got to call the store in the neighboring town to see if they have any, because they're cheap. It's just, you know, I got the wire and everything. It's just I only have 5 left, so I want to put up the electric fence, stuff like that. So I'm going to get to it. So that's what I got, and I'll show you when I'm done. And I'm going to do a whole bunch of stuff like that this way. And then it's just kind of like you do everything kind of like, it's like procrastinate. Okay, get it done. You know, so that's what today is. So sun just came out, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll get back to my nice shiny boat there. It's starting to look good, especially on top where I just did the waxing on it there, and I still got to do the polish and all that. I got to get another buffer. I got to get a lot of things, but yeah, that boat's going to get really shined up this week, and yeah, we're going to be talking about that boat a little bit more maybe today if the sun stays out.